Okay guys, hello, and welcome back to Green Tree Gaming. And today we are playing Red Mist. Yes, we are playing the Squidward SpongeBob horror game. It's supposed to be very scary, very nice and to the point. So, Red Mist, play, quit, controls and credits, Little Shock, V.12, so version 1.2. So this is the newer version, not the older version. I don't know what the difference is really. But we're playing Red Mist. Let's get right into it. As always, I've played this game before, and I'm going to show you all of the 4 endings. So let's get right into it. Story. On 7th January 2000, Squidward was found dead in his house by his friends SpongeBob and Patrick. The Bikini Bottom police started an investigation, but could not find any evidence of a possible murder and assumed it was a suicide as the gun was in one of Squidward's hands. A few days later, SpongeBob and Patrick were reported missing, last seen entering Squidward's house in the middle of the night. As the Bikini Bottom police continued the investigations, a secret cellar door was unveiled in Squidward's house. You play as one of the police officers of the Bikini Bottom police. You have to enter the cellar. Will you unveil the truth? Continue. Loading. Hint, your stamina is limited. Use it when you need it. Okay. So I guess this is kind of like Siren Head Retribution, if you guys ever heard that game. Alright, so Squidward. First one, I think we should do like the death ending or something. Just gonna run. Oh wait, yeah, it's limited. Probably should start listening a little bit more. But here we are, walking through the whole thing. Here is the little player. It has some really nice music. I really do enjoy that. It's not like all those weird. It's kind of fun. It's definitely Squidward, something that's actual Squidward in the series, in the SpongeBob series, would probably listen to. Anyways, I really do enjoy that. So let's keep on going. Just so we're not taking up all of our time in there. Bunch of boxes, some cans, which is actually used for one of the endings. There's actually a clue or object right here. One of Squidward's famous paintings. Just gonna hurry and collect that. I remember how it just looks like I click it. And here we see SpongeBob's poor little tiny leg has been torn off. What a tragedy. Let's try to not end up like that. Keep on going on. Here's Squidward's clarinet. Grabbing that. And here is the infinite amount of boxes. It's like complete blackness. It's like the sky and everything. There's parts where it actually turns green, but it's pretty cool. I really do enjoy it. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh no. This is one of the pop-up scares. I know it is. He was. And there's another one of SpongeBob's legs torn off and on the ground. Yeah, I saw that come in. He was wrong. SpongeBob is now a sponge. Complete little sponge. Here is the next item. Was he really wrong though? And what was he wrong about? Oh yeah, it was that episode of the Magic Conch. Magic Conch. Have you guys ever seen SpongeBob before? Squidward sharpening his knife. SB129. If you guys didn't already know, SB129 is a episode of SpongeBob on season 1. I'm pretty sure it's episode 19, but this is the name of it, and it's when Squidward goes into the future past and actually kind of falls into time itself too. It's in season 1, so you should see season 1. Season 1's Prime on Prime Video, if you have a subscription or not. So just continuing on. Here is a lot more boxes. This game has a thing with boxes. I mean, it is a seller, so it's more like the infinite seller though. It goes on forever. Some more. What is that? Oh no. There is something weird about the wall, the kind of wall. You can see kind of these little soldier things, like faces, and then it has like, I mean, you could kind of see it right there. Like all the decorations looks like a weird soldier, ancient soldier thing. Patrick seems to be beheaded. That's always a nice touch. Alright, continuing on forward. There's another item in here. Okay, let's get ready. Yeah, it's quite freaky. Stop. Oh. 3D modeling is quite hilarious on what it's going on with. Let me grab this. And this is just more boxes and crap. The cans are for the most secret ending. I have 6 out of something. Truth is near. Okay, I didn't get all the items, because I know I should probably have one by now, but we don't need the items for the first two endings, so we're just gonna run into this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Let's continue forward, and we are going to run away from Squidward. Squidward's giant mechanical head. Okay, this is one of them. This is called the escape ending. You managed to escape the basement in the last second. You contacted the police station and told them what you have witnessed in the basement. A special police force was sent to Squidward's house. They searched for the bodies of SpongeBob and Patrick, but they could not find anything. Okie dokie. Menu. Okay. Red Mist. Yes, that is it. Oh, no, that's not it. You see, you can still collect the endings. So we're gonna go back in, and this time we're gonna die from the Squidward. So it doesn't matter if I use stamina right now, because Squidward death. We must die from the Squidward. Oh, hold on. There we go. Looks like it actually, kind of, I don't know, like, hesitates till it plays the music. So it's kind of like timed. That's nice and cool. That's cool. Okay, this hurry and run towards the Squidward. Okay, we have officially run out of stamina. We don't need any of the things. If you collect all the clues and then escape, you do get a different ending, and then the next is the cams, which gives you the really secret ending. It actually gives you one of the props in the SB129 episode, which is pretty cool. I appreciate how these people have done their little game. I'm just gonna prepare right here. Actually, we're supposed to be going here. The truth is near. We're just gonna run straight into Mechanical Head Squidward, get a good look at him, and get the next ending. And the next ending includes all the props, which if I had all the props, then it would not be that frogfish. I did not see that coming. Okay. Squidward. Oh no. Death ending. After you have not returned from the basement, the Bikini Bottom police decided to send a special force of police officers into the basement. They found the bodies of SpongeBob, Patrick, and you in a devastating condition, and investigation was started to explain the deaths, but no clues were found to what really happened. The case was closed a few months later, and the deaths remain a mystery to this day. Whew! Maybe it was a giant mechanical head Squidward that killed us all. I don't know. Okay, next one, we're gonna collect all the clues, and we're gonna escape the squid. Okay, the squid. Okay, this time I'm gonna actually find them. So we're gonna save our stamina, so this is gonna be quite a little bit longer. I really do like that music. I should probably make a whole video about that music. I probably will, just because of how much I enjoy listening to it. So the first one is right over here. I'm gonna collect all the props, and we should escape the Squidward, the mechanical head Squidward, and we can be out of our way to get what we need. Get the next. Here's a clarinet. Crap. Stuck. I'm just going to get ready for the next jump on scare, because this was where the next prop is. He was wrong, and you can see that the sky's kind of a little bit greener when we entered, if you haven't already noticed that before. You see the light also turns off, the red light. Okay, that's 4. We need to look out for the next ones. Just a tad bit more carefully. I have a very horrifying sight. What's the next one? Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting a prop I have to be getting? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back really fast. See what I missed. Is it in this room? Oh, what am I doing? Need to find that last item. Really, where down there? Oh no! It was right here. It was the special. I knew I was missing something. Okay, we've got 7 out of 7, which makes it so that we can do the next ending. So we need to go all the way back without using our stamina, and then we'll escape the Squidward, Mechanical Head Squidward, and we should actually end up in a new room. Let's just get down there. Okay, we have all 7 items. We just gotta go back down here where the truth is near, and then escape Squidward, and we should be good. And pops up scare right here, as usual. Can we see the Squidward head yet? Squidward. There he is. You can see him back there, kind of with the... Okay, now we're running. Our stamina is not going down. That's what I know for sure. Squidward will not be able to catch us. And here we are. Since we have collected all 7 items, you'll hear a funny noise. And before we get any closer, because if we get closer, it'll end the game. So SCIVFTDIZ9ZY. No, 5CWFTDIZ9ZY. I'm not gonna write that down or anything, because I think that's one of his, or the creator's something. I don't really know what it was for, but if you get closer, what is this? SB129. Truth is near, 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 truth is near. SCWFTDIZ9ZY quit. SCWFTDIZ9ZY. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it gets us off. Let's just go back in there. For some reason, it kicks you off. But let's hurry and we will do the last ending, which is the SB129 ending, which is the can thing. So these cans, you'll click on them like if they were a prop and should hear noise. If you on one of the cans, you just do that to every can too. Pretty sure there's one. Isn't it? Thought there was one in here. There's probably not. I'm just gonna click randomly. Try to make sure, because I don't want to repeat this. Let's just listen to our beautiful music one more time. This is probably what Squidward does the whole time. Alright, let's hurry and go tap on these cans. We should hear some kind of blur noise. Just tapping on all the cans. There we go, that's one. Pretty sure there should have been more though. There should be a couple in here. There's one. Pretty sure there should have been more, but I don't seem to have been able to find any more. Let's see if we somehow unlocked it. Yeah, this game is not a bad game, and with all games I like to try to unlock and show you guys every possible thing I can. I mean, I won't give up on a game, that's what I'm saying. Like, other gamers will say, oh wait, that's enough. Me, on the other hand, I play through the game till it is completely done. So that is all that can be completed. Oh no. We didn't do it right. Let's go back, play one more time. I'm pretty sure there might be extra careful. I mean, there's like more cans than there were. At least I think there were. I think I'm probably highly delusional. If you guys want, you can hurry and restart this to see the truth, because that's probably what I'm gonna do. See if the cans actually change, because I'm pretty sure I clicked every can. Alright, let's click these cans. There should be... Oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There's another one. Yeah, I think it's only 3 cans. Oh, there's another one in here. There we go. That should be the 3 that we should get, and we should be off to getting the last ending. I swear if it doesn't go through, I haven't played this game for about a month, I think. I don't remember the last ending because I only did it once and then I didn't do it again. I'm pretty sure it's only 3 cans you need to get. And then we got the last ending. We don't need any items, just need those buzzing can things. I don't even know what those are. Let's get the Squidward. I do kind of like how the game developers made this. There's so much stuff in this spray. Oh no! Do I have to collect all the cans and the items? Okay, I'll try that. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Making sure I actually click everything. I'm gonna kind of use my stamina. I mean, I only need about half of my stamina, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's like one here. There it is. I'm gonna double click on these cans just to make sure. This is just starting this. It's kind of long because I do have to keep my stamina. I'm gonna try collecting all the items and all the cans. Let's see what happens. The reason I try to complete a whole game and do all the Easter eggs and stuff is generally just because when I watch someone play a game on YouTube that I really wanted them to see, I generally expect them to do everything they can, get all the Easter eggs so we can see it and watch them react to it. Just makes it a lot funner if someone's playing a game you really like and they do everything in their power to get that game all the way completed. Kind of makes you feel like it's really adding up to something. But it's generally just to make it so that if the people actually want to watch someone play or watch it, so that they can see the whole thing instead of just one part, or them just giving up on it generally. There we go, that's another one. Yeah, we're just gonna see if collecting all the items helps it. I don't know if this time I didn't miss an item. And what item did I miss? Did I miss the painting? Trying to think. What item did I miss? I'm gonna go collect that item really fast. Did I miss the jellyfish net? No. Did I? Yeah, I did it. I didn't miss it. This is a little annoying. Oh, let's see what freaking item I missed. What item did I miss? Did I miss the magic conscience? Maybe? This is taking far too long, though. Nope, didn't miss it. I must have missed the... Oh, yeah, I missed the clarinet. That's what I have to have missed. Clarinet should just be over here on this wall. Or not. Yep, that's what I missed. It was the clarinet. Grab that. Go all the way back to where we were at without using my stamina. Alright, I got all 7 items, and I'm pretty sure I got all the can beeps. Let's see if we actually get it this time. And if we do, that would actually confirm how to get the last ending is by getting all 7 items and all can beeps. Alright, prepare. I'm just gonna look for the Squidward face. There it is. Did I actually get it? Guys, I think I did. I seem to see a... We did it. Okay. Let's try to not get too close. Did it say Mr. Krabs did it? I'm gonna have to go back and pause on that. But guys, this is the SB129 ending, and it does look like if you guys want to get this ending, you need to get 3 can beeps and all 7 items, and you guys have earned the SB129 ending. So let's go check this out. Try to get a little closer. SB129. And this is the prop from the episode SB129, where Squidward goes into the future. He then goes into the past. He goes into a time lost, forgotten place or something, all pure white. And we now have the SB129 ending. So that's pretty cool that they added that in there, just because it's from a SpongeBob thing, and it makes it look really cool. I mean, look at this. That's pretty freaking cool if you guys earn this. Just so let's go and see what happens. SB129. Indeed. Okay, SB129 ending. When you entered SB129, you were teleported on the day of the Squidward assassination. You caught Mr. Krabs in the act when he tried to shoot Squidward. You overpowered and arrested Mr. Krabs. He was sentenced to prison for attempted murder for 25 years. To be continued. Okay. So this technically says the whole thing. This is... Wait. We remember the music. The beautiful music. Okay, but really fast. That already tells you right here that Squidward is not the culprit. Mr. Krabs tried to shoot Squidward, and it still hasn't been explained to us how SpongeBob and Patrick were murdered, but that was okay. But now, let's turn off my microphone, and we will listen to this music in complete happiness. Okay guys, that is it. That is Red Mist. We have got all the endings in Red Mist. We've went through it. We have found out everything. Squidward was killed by Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob and Patrick, I think Mr. Krabs killed him. Maybe, maybe not, or maybe he made some demonic Squidward eating thing to kill them instead. We will really never know that. And that's probably why it said to be continued. But that is Red Mist. We've played it. And we'll look at this really fast. Controls, WASD, move, shift run, left click, collect item. We have done that. Credits, programming, LeoShock, level design, LeoShock, modeling, NeedleShock, sound rockets, rocket stock, horror sound effect, Clank, build horror ambience models from Sketchfab, Jellyfish Net, Spatula, Anthony Y, Magic Conch Shell, Malzaman, Krusty Krab Hat, Clarinet, Anthony Y. I think that was the models that they made. I don't know. But that is the credits, that is the controls, menu. Okay, so we have played Red Mist. We found out what happened. Mr. Krabs is a greedy little crab that kills people, and he had killed everyone. Honestly, even after reading all that, I forgot that Mr. Krabs was the actual person who did it. But thank you guys for watching Red Mist. I very, very much appreciate it. And also a little shout out to YouTube Gaming. He's still my first YouTuber. Not any YouTubers have come, but or no, not. I mean my subscriber, not YouTuber. I mean he is a YouTuber. I looked at his channel, but he's my first subscriber. Thank you, Gaming YouTube, for subscribing. That's very much appreciated. If you're watching this, and if you actually like what I do and how I kind of react and do this, and how I play the games and show you guys, try to show you guys everything, please consider subscribing and possibly hitting the notification bell so you can see if you get your game up or some sort of game that interests you comes up on my channel, so you can play it and maybe try to figure it all out through my video. So that is Red Mist. We've pressed the play button, we pressed the controls and credits. It's LeoShock Games, so great shout out to LeoShock Games. If any of you want to see a good game or a good horror game, it looks like this guy got the stuff. And we got version 1.2, so this is the newer version. That's cool. Okay, we used the play button, we used the controls and credits button. We've played Red Mist, we've won it all, and I'm happy with it. So now it's time to use the quit button, always at the end of the day. Good day, and consider subscribing. No, consider subscribing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, goodbye.